Hi, I'm Tooth, aka Sneevelink on the interwebs, and as I am recording this, it is the 2nd of May, and this will be my films I watched in April, which will be the earliest I've ever filmed films I watched in XYZ month. So everyone applaud me, thank you, but yeah, very exciting. As we may know, I kind of flopped central to films for a bit, but I'm getting back into it. Given a lot of the films I watched in April were short, so I got away with it a little bit, but they're still films, you know? So let's get into it. So the first film I watched this month was 1996, Robber's Lover. And this is like a Japanese cyberpunk film. I gave it 4 stars. And it is about, it's like this research thing, and they're like injecting drugs into this guy or something. And it's like the more torture he feels, the better the pleasure or whatever. Which, like, hello, me too for real. I mean, anyways. And it was good. A lot of the film was screaming. There's like cannibalistic lesbianism in it a little bit, but a lot of the film was just torture. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be frank, a lot of this film was just torture. But it was cool. It was quite cool. I love like a wire, PVC pipes. Like, I love that kind of visual. I love like the medical like of it all, like the injection of the drugs, the being studied, the experiment of it. But that was kind of it. It's a bit pretentious to enjoy. There's not really like I like the plot. It's like, I like the visuals and the screaming and the torture. And that's beautiful. Next, this was on Easter Sunday. I watched Stigmata, 1999. I gave it 3.5 stars. This is about, so this priest dies in like some village in South America or whatever, and then this woman buys the rosary that he owned, which, okay, it's like a cursed amulet style, and then she sends this rosary to her daughter, who's like putty gal, and she starts going a bit crazy. Well, this stigmata happens. So stigmata is like a religious phenomenon where people like get the wounds of Christ. So she starts having this because of the rosary, so cursed amulet plot. And this film does not mess around. She gets into hospital so fucking quick. Like, this is not like a ooh and then like a big climax, like, oh my god, like she's gonna die. Like, immediately it's like hospitalization, which I approve. And then then the sexy priest is like sent on this mission, and the church is corrupt. Who fucking cares, right? Classic. And he's like, well, you're not religious, so. And then what happens in the end, spoilers, is that she starts reciting the hidden gospel, which is said to be the words of Jesus Christ himself. And the reason why the church tried to bury this is because the words of Christ himself went against institutionalized religion. Wow. So that's really awesome. I gave this one 3.5 stars. Like, it was kind of just like, it wasn't that good. Like, it was enjoyable, but like, it wasn't mind-blowing. And the editing style is so like anti-piracy ads. Like, it's like 2010 like shitty, or like 2000 like shitty ads, which like, you know, fucking motion blur nonsense. It's interesting, but I thought it's topical to watch on Easter Sunday. Followed by, I watched Little Shop of Horrors because my friend Nick likes it. From 1986, and I give it 4 stars. T for Air film. Seymour and Audrey. T for T. Also, sadistic dentist. Okay. So the plot is like, okay, right, here's a plant. Well, okay, right, if you don't know the plot, here's a plant wants to eat people. Whoa. Yeah, it was fun, it was whimsical. It really took me back to me doing B-Tech performing arts, to be honest, but I don't have anything that much to say about it. The T for T and sadistic dentist. I had thoughts and I had feelings. I had thoughts and I had many a feeling about that, which I'm sure you can interpret. Next two, I watched In the Cinema with Bailey, my one and only, my beautiful princess of the world, Bailey. So we watched these at the Prince Charles Cinema in London. Doing. So first was a rewatch of Sex, Lies and Videotape, 1989. 5-star film. Rewatching it, it was so fun seeing all the foreshadowing to like the fact that, so basically the plot is you've got, I fucking forgot all of the characters' names, but there's like an infidelity going on, whatever, and then James Spader's character likes to record women talking about their sexual experiences and then he jerks off to it, whatever. But there's so much foreshadowing to the fact that he likes that. Like the first question he asked the main woman, who I forgot the name of, is like, oh, have you been on TV? Oh my god. Try and be subtle, I don't know. But James Spader is so... Yup. Oh, it's too high up for you to see. Rats, whatever. Fuck. Got this one though. But he's so gorgeous. Anyways, yeah, the foreshadowing was great, and yeah, it was just like, it was good. I've already seen it. Go watch a different video. Go watch another video. I've probably brought it up. Don't actually do that. Next, first time watch, a David Lynch, Lost Highway, 1997, 4 stars. What the fuck happened in this film? I should have tried to like rack my brains. This guy has sex, murders someone. He like, yeah, and then, but like the woman that he's like with changes. He gets arrested for murdering his wife, and then the person who's inside the prison cell changes randomly, and then this person's pursuing this other woman who's identical, played by the same woman as the wife. It's like weird. It's Lynchian. I think what I personally got out of the film is that it's about memory, and also like guilt. Those are my 2 cents. And I'm aware that this is the piss poorest explanation of a plot I could give. However, it's David Lynch, so I was having a good time viewing, but I don't fucking recall. I doth not recall. Next. Okay, this one I watched when I was not sober. Yeah. You can personally interpret what was making me not sober when I was watching this. But this is another Japanese cyberpunk by the same director as Rubber's Lover. 964 Pinocchio, 1991. I give it 4.5 stars. I was so while watching this, I felt like I was inside of the film. The actual plot, whoosh, not a single fucking clue. It's about this guy who's like a sex slave, and he escapes, and then he lives with this like woman who's like homeless or whatever, and yeah, and then he's like running through the streets of wherever at some point. I do plan to rewatch this sober, probably this month, so films I watched in May, expect an actual comprehensive understanding of the plot, but I decided to watch it while versed in sober because I was already aware it would be like insane in membrane, and I thought it'd be fun, and I was correct in that judgment, so I recommend it. But yeah, I was starting to sober up by the end, and it was just fucking insane. It was insane watching the running and like screaming and fucking crazy town. And the director like didn't have permission to like film in public, so they had to like quickly film, and like although like public reactions are like raw, so they're not like hired or anything, they're like just people going about their days. So they had to like record stuff quickly so they wouldn't get like arrested. But awesome film. Next, I watched 2004's Saved. Give it 5 stars. This is, so my friend Nick told me this is like the predecessor to Emo the Musical, kinda. It's about this Christian school. This girl, she has sex with her gay boyfriend because she thinks he'll fix him from being gay. He gets sent away. She's pregnant. And then she befriends the local delinquent Jewish girl who goes to the school. And it's like found family basically, and it's really quite funny and silly. I get 5 stars because it's ridiculous, and I like ridiculous films, but it's like, wow, it's kind of actually beautiful, like the friendships that are formed. Like, I kind of got a bit emo at the end when she was like giving birth and like the people all coming together for her. Like, that's kind of really sweet. Her name's Mary, obviously but it was really good. It was really silly. It's just like her as she's going along her pregnancy, hiding it and stuff. But yeah. Next, I watched Psycho Gothic Lolita, 2010, 4 stars. I watched this because I was like, I want to watch someone in a cool outfit fight, and that's basically the entire thing. Like, so it's like her mum got murdered by these people, so now she's like seeking revenge on them. And she's dressed in kind of Gothic Lolita, and her weapon, she has a fucking umbrella as a weapon. Fucking sick as fuck. And then it turns out that the reason was that her mum got murdered is because her mum was a demon, and she also then becomes a demon because she's got like the necklace from her mum. But yeah, there's a bit where she fights like a gal in it, like a gyaru gal, oh my god. And I'm like so like heartbroken, like why we put 2 bad bitches against each other. But it's fucking sick. Is it good? No, they had like £3 budget, I swear to God. It's so bad. It's bad, but I like it. I like watching divas be diva. Sue me. Next. I also watched this one less than sober on the same things I was less than sober on when I was watching 964 Pinocchio. But I've already seen this. I don't know if I've gushed about it on here before. The Flying Lunar Clipper, 1987, 5-star film. This was going to be lost media, and some random person found it like in a thrift in Japan, and now it's like you can watch it on YouTube. It's like an hour, and it's like an 8-bit dreamscape. So it's about these like anthropomorphic like fruits and vegetables and stuff, and like it's like a snowman, and they go flying on the Flying Lunar Clipper, and it's like it takes you to like makes all your dreams come true. So the only bits that are like real life shots are like the dreamscape bits, and it's so visually stunning, and it makes me kind of like emotional, but like it fills me with a lot of joy and like inspiration. It's very inspo film. Make more films 8-bit, but it's genuinely so gorgeous, and I was like, I need to watch this while or something, because I knew it would be a good experience because I'm a visual person. And it was miraculous. But this film actually genuinely is it's just so beautiful. It's all in English for some reason, but yeah, like if you ever want like just like a visually beautiful, gorgeous experience, this is it. This is the film to watch. Next, this is a short film. Oh my god, wait, the next 4 are all the same day. Okay, next one is a short film. It's a 4-minute long short film, 2026, Ever Keep. It's on YouTube, 5 stars. It's stop motion. It's all made by one person, I'm pretty sure. And it's like this like princess girl, and she's like crying and sobbing, and she like buries her book, like a diary or whatever. It's like a grounds keep, and I interpret it as like a loss of innocence, like a growing up kind of thing. It's a very nostalgic film, and it's beautiful. It's glittery, it's sparkly, it's whimsical. It's so fairy tale. It's only a 4-minute long short film, so I don't really have that much to say about it, but I know you have 4 minutes in the day, so watch it. Next, rewatched, because I forced my close personal friend Rory to watch Crash with me. 1996, 4.5 stars. Obviously, David Krobe. Very, very good. I've read Crash the book. Sorry, JT Ballard. His writing style aggravates me to the highest of highs. But Crash the film, very gorgeous. Obviously, when you first watch it, you're kind of caught up in like the psychosexual of it all, the freak of it all, the fetish of it all. But upon rewatch, it's like you kind of appreciate the cinematography a bit more. Like, some of the shots are so incredibly gorgeous, like at the crash scenes, like it's so good to look at, and also like being able to focus on like how the characters interact with each other and like how their relationships develop and stuff. Like when you look away from the like, wow, the sex, wow, the all of that, like there is like more substance in it. And I actually need to applaud David Cronenberg for reading the chore that is Crash the book and being able to create something so like awesome out of it. Okay, next to Richard Kern, I've grown ever fond. So first one, I watched Fingered, 1986. This is porn. This is a porn film. This is a porn film. Beep beep. Pornography. Okay, I give it 4 stars. It's meant to just be like shock value, like whatever. Like there's like a little like warning at the start being like, this isn't meant to be like whatever to people. This is just like what we're into, like cope, kind of. It's great. It's kind of shit. It's Richard Card, so it's not gonna be like, it's not that good. But watching Lydia Lunch and Longleg fucking wrestle and tussle on the ground. I can be normal about it. I can be normal and trusted around that, actually. I'm so good. It's great. It's just gross, like raw sexual energies. Shout out No Wave. Then I rewatched Submit to Me. I watched last one and this one with Rory all on the same day. Because No Wave's sick, right? But Submit to Me, 1986, 5 stars. It's just, I've spoken about it before because I rewatched it. But yeah, it's just like shots of like people touching, like getting kind of freaked out. Bits of people like covered in like blood, whatever. Sexy as hell. Like the one clip that really speaks to me personally, there's like music going on in the background, it's like loud, it's great. It's just a visual experience. Short, quite short, so like 10 minutes. I don't know, man, watch it if you want to see attractive people be attractive. Yeah, but there's a bit where Lydia Lunch, she has like a big t-shirt on, and she like I've got a big t-shirt, she like grabs it, and she like, it's like trying to like jerk herself off. Okay. Yeah, that's so good. That's so gorgeous to me. Oh, I love Lydia Lunch down, right? But yeah, that's kind of it. That's kind of it. This is pretty not that long a video. Wow, not that long of a video. It's 18 minutes. Okay, but yeah, most of the films I watched this month are like short and just like kind of like visually charged. Like I feel like I've not explained many plots, but that's just what I've been wanting to consume. I just like don't want to think. Like I just want to see fun things and then have that be it. But I've just been very artistically driven, I guess. So that's what I've been watching. But yeah, highlights, always, the Flying Luna Club is always a highlight for me. Even though I don't remember it that much. 964 Pinocchio and Robber's Lover, awesome. Crash, always good. And Richard Kern, what a guy. But yeah, if you disagree with any of my things, I literally don't care, even a little bit. And if you have any film recs, you can give them to me. Will I take them? Probably not, but thumbnail. Yeah, thanks for watching, bye.